Hey everyone, July 28th Daily Meditation. Today's message is about fear. One day, I decided to try something new. I took my 10-year-old son out to St. Croix River on a wave runner. A wave runner is a small boating vehicle resembling a motorcycle. We donned life jackets and embarked on an experience that turned out to be both exhilarating and frightening. Exhilarating when I let myself enjoy it, frightening when I thought too much about what I was doing and all the terrible things that could happen. Midway through our ride, my worst fear came true. We took a spill. We were floundering in 30 feet of water. The wave runner was bobbing on the waves in front of me, like a motorized turtle on its back. "Don't panic," my son said calmly. "What if we drown?" I objected. "We can't," he said. "We have life jackets on. See, we're floating." "The machine is upside down," I said. "How are we going to turn it over?" "Just like the man said," my son answered. "The arrow points this way." With an easy gesture, we turned the machine right side up. "What if we can't climb back on?" I asked. "We can," my son replied. "That's what wave runners were made for, climbing on in the water." I relaxed, and as we drove off, I wondered why I had become so frightened. I thought maybe it's because I don't trust my ability to solve problems. Maybe it's because once I almost drowned when I wasn't wearing a life jacket. "But you didn't drown then either," a small voice inside reassured me. "You survived. Don't panic. Problems were made to be solved. Life was made to be lived. Although times we may be in over our heads, yes, we may even go under for a few moments and gulp a few mouthfuls of water, we won't drown. We're wearing and always have been wearing a life jacket. That support jacket is called God." The affirmation says, "Today, I will remember to take care of myself. When I get in over my head, God is there supporting me, even when my fears try to make me forget." Wow, what a great story about how fears kind of are pointless when you look at them in retrospect after the situation. Like, she did all that worrying and like, what for? I had a life jacket on, and I love that. Like, it's literally life. Like, our skin is our life jacket. Like, you know, we're just God exploded into a million pieces. We are a piece of God. It's protecting us at all times. So even when our fears try to make us forget that, God is there supporting us the whole time. I like what it said though too. She said maybe it's because she was so frightened because she didn't trust her own ability to solve problems. That's pretty deep. I resonate with that perhaps, and maybe some of y'all do too. And then even where she said she almost drowned when she wasn't wearing a life jacket. That's from prior trauma. We actually store those experiences and energy in the body. Sometimes they get trapped if we don't process it out when it's going on in that moment, and a lot of times we don't. Our body stores it because we don't want to experience it. That emotion might be too much to experience at that time with everything traumatic going on. So your body traps it to experience later, and it comes out in these similar situations. So, I mean, that's two ways we can look at maybe why we even fear things. But then knowing that God is there supporting you, even when the fears try to make you forget, should bring us some peace. And it does. Let me know what y'all think, and I will see y'all tomorrow.